This video briefly demonstrates preparing a State Environmental Impact Report, or SEIR, using the tool found within the Statewide Environmental Project Tracker, otherwise known as SWEPT. From the SWEPT landing page and in the left-hand menu, click Project Input/Setup, followed by State Environmental Impact Report. Enter an FM number in the provided field and click Load. The first page of the SEIR tool displays the current status of each section. Managers for the project are listed below the section statuses. Click the Show Hide History link towards the bottom of the page to show or hide the approval history. Navigate directly to a specific page or section of the tool by clicking a section link on the status page or in the table of contents. Use the buttons at the bottom right of the page to move between pages. Each time one of these buttons are clicked, the SEIR will automatically save. You can also save the form at any time by clicking the Save Draft button located below the table of contents on the right side of the tool. To return to the main project page, click the filing cabinet icon in the upper right of SWEPT. As you navigate through the sections of the SEIR tool, select the appropriate options and provide information relevant to your project. For more information or content expectations, click the link below the subsection header to view the corresponding PD&E manual chapter. Depending upon the radio button selected, additional options or questions are revealed. Certain text that will automatically be included in the SEIR, such as official statements or other applicable text that is typically expected for the situation, are displayed in purple boxes. For this particular standard statement, use the drop-down and date selector to complete the statement. The blue boxes reflect instructional text, notes, or general information. The text areas provide the opportunity to enter text and perform basic formatting techniques. Various buttons are routinely found throughout the SEIR tool. Add Attachment allows the user to include documentation related to a section. Attachments are incorporated into the approved document and are located in the appendices. Find Technical Materials identifies files referenced in the document. The file title will be listed in the Technical Materials section of the approved document. Add Commitment provides the opportunity to enter a project commitment in a text area. In the Commitment subsection, click the Add Commitment button, enter the information in the text area, followed by the Add button. The commitment will be added and saved to the SEIR. The Add More Commitments button will display below the previously entered commitment. Click this button if you would like to add additional commitments. At any time, click the PDF button in the upper right of SWEPT to create and view a PDF of the SEIR. At the bottom of each section, click the box to place a check mark indicating the section is ready for review. Once all sections have been checked, the SEIR may be submitted through the review and approval process. From the Send for Review page, select the type of review using the radio button followed by the Submit button. A confirmation page is displayed indicating the SEIR has been successfully sent to the next approver. If additional changes need to be made after the SEIR has been submitted but before final approval, you may return to the Send for Review page and withdraw the SEIR. Enter comments in the text area and click the Withdraw button. The project manager or PM will also use the Send for Review page to submit the SEIR to the next approvers. There is also an option to return the SEIR if more information or changes are needed. Please note, when selecting the Need More Information option, comments will be required. The PM will select the radio button option to send the SEIR to the DEM and PDM for approval, followed by the Submit button. A confirmation page is displayed. The District Environmental Manager, or DEM, will certify the SEIR using the Send for Review page. Select the appropriate radio button and click Submit. A confirmation page is displayed. The Project Development Manager, or PDM, will also use the Send for Review page to certify the SEIR. Select the appropriate radio button and click Submit. As both the DEM and PDM have certified the SEIR, a confirmation page is displayed indicating the document is now ready for approval by the SEIR approver. The SEIR approver will provide the final review and approval of the SEIR.
So we've gone through the first 3 steps, and if you have ever used the Type 2 tool on SWEPT, you will be very familiar with this. And one thing we didn't go into a lot of details with, but you'll see in the next one, is that just like all the other approvals and processes in SWEPT, the next person will get an email and they'll be able to click it and go right to the form. So when the editor's done and they send it to the project manager will get an email, they click it, it pulls up the form, and they can go through the form to review it and approve it as shown. Also, just wanted to point out that the step for the DEM and PDE happen simultaneously. So they both get the notifications, and it doesn't matter which one goes in first. They go in and they certify it. When both are done, it goes on to the SEIR approver.